the most popular starting move in chess. Immediately opening up the board by pushing your pawn into the center. When facing the Scandinavian defense, capturing the pawn is usually the best choice. You recaptured. An active response that threatens your queen and controls the center. Moving your queen to a5 is the standard move. Playing c6 afterwards allows you to safely move your queen home later. They bring out their bishop, increasing their control over the center. Developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. This move clears the way to bring their bishop into the game. Your bishop becomes more powerful by developing towards the action. They stopped your attack by interposing a piece to protect their queen. No surprise, you had to move your bishop to safety. Their knight comes into play, attacking the center. You were keeping the balance, but that move makes your position worse. They had a better way to send a bishop into the game. This move opens the path for your bishop to enter the game. Their better move was to castle kingside. You are now able to kick a bishop. Your better option was to kick a bishop. You allowed the opponent to kick a bishop. Their pawn attacks your bishop, kicking it out of its current position. Your best move was to move a bishop to safety. A clear recapture. Nice, definitely the right move. They missed a chance to eventually win a knight. A clear recapture. They had a better way to develop further. Your better option was to castle kingside. Their best option was to castle queenside. You are threatening to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. They prevented you from being able to tactically win a pawn. The game was close to even, but now you are in a worse position. They had an opportunity to punish your inaccurate play, but didn't catch it. You are threatening to win a pawn through a fork. They prevented you from being able to win a pawn through a fork. You move your knight away from the edge of the board, giving it control of more squares. They had a better way to defend a pawn that was under attack. This is not an ideal place for your rook. You got lucky here. Your opponent missed the chance to capitalize on your mistake. You're now able to unpin a pawn, allowing it to provide defense. You prevented your opponent from being able to win material because the defender is pinned. Their better move was to kick a knight. You get a chance to move a rook to a more active position. You are threatening to win a pawn by overloading a defender. You get a chance to win a pawn by overloading a defender. Your opponent's piece is overloaded. You will win a pawn. You get a chance to win material through a fork. Yes, this is the way. They move their king out of the check from your knight. You got rid of the attacker. Your opponent creates a pawn chain, making their structure more robust. Nice, you capture a vulnerable pawn, winning material after all trades are completed. A straightforward recapture. You won material by capturing that rook. They played one of the best moves here. A logical capture. Your opponent removed the threat by capturing your knight. It makes sense to simplify with trades. A clear recapture. You trade off equal material. A straightforward recapture. You offered your opponent an opportunity to exchange pieces of equal value. This move puts their queen on a safer square. Good job stepping in to defend your pawn. They move their king out of the check from your queen. That is a great square for your bishop, giving it more scope. They move their king out of the check from your bishop. Well done, an excellent move.